Let's be real for a second. We all chase that elusive butterfly called happiness, right? We chase promotions, perfect relationships, six-pack abs, maybe just me on that one, all in the name of feeling good. But what if I told you the Stoics, these ancient dudes who were basically the Og life coaches, had a different key to unlocking happiness? And what if, plot twist, it wasn't about external stuff at all? Buckle up, because we're about to dive into the Stoic secret to happiness. And trust me, it's gonna flip your perspective faster than a TikTok dance challenge. First things first, let's break down this Stoic business. Imagine these bearded bros hanging out under olive trees, pondering life's big questions. They weren't about feeling good all the time. They were about living virtuously, which basically means being the best version of yourself, even when life throws lemons, or, in their case, pomegranates, at you. So, what's their secret sauce? Well, it's all about separating the things you can control from the things you can't. Think of it like this. You can control your thoughts, your actions, your character, but you can't control the weather, traffic jams, or your boss's questionable fashion choices. You get the picture. Now, here's the mind-blowing part. According to the Stoics, your happiness comes from focusing on those things you can control, not external stuff. It's not about getting that dream job. It's about giving your best effort, no matter what. It's not about having a picture-perfect relationship. It's about choosing kindness and communication, even when things get messy. It's not about looking like a Greek god. Trust me, I tried the toga. It's about accepting your body and treating it with respect. Here are some Stoic hacks to put this into practice. 1. Tame the drama llama. You know that voice in your head that yells things like, "You're a failure," or "This is the worst day ever." Yeah, that's your inner drama llama. The Stoics call these negative judgments, and they're the happiness buzzkillers. We all have one, that mischievous inner voice muttering negativity like a broken record. But fret not, fellow traveler on this journey of life. For the Stoics, those ancient masters of emotional resilience, have equipped us with tools to tame this unruly beast. As Epictetus, the bearded sage, reminds us, it is not events that disturb people, but the view they take of them. Our drama llama thrives on these negative judgments, these distorted interpretations that spin every bump in the road into a personal Everest. A spilled coffee becomes a cosmic catastrophe. A missed deadline, a harbinger of utter failure. But here's the Stoic secret. You are not at the mercy of your thoughts. You have the power to observe them, to dissect their absurdity, and ultimately, to choose how you respond. Remember, as Marcus Aurelius, the Roman emperor-philosopher, wisely penned, you have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. So, how do we catch this fire-breathing llama before it sets our inner peace ablaze? Mindfulness is our first weapon. Train your awareness to notice when the drama llama starts its tirade. Is it after a critical comment from a colleague? A social media comparison spiral? Identify your triggers, those situations that unleash the inner drama queen. Once identified, don't let the llama's pronouncements go unchallenged. Question its pronouncements. Are you a failure because you made a mistake? Or is that simply a harsh, unhelpful label? Can you control the outcome of that missed deadline? No, but you can control your reaction, your effort to move forward. Remember Seneca's wise words. If a problem is fixable, then there is no need to worry. If it is not fixable, then there is no point in worrying. Sometimes, a little humor can go a long way in disarming the llama. Imagine your inner critic as a flamboyant telenovela character, all dramatic pronouncements and exaggerated gestures. Can you picture it, rolling its eyes at a burnt toast incident, clutching its pearls over a typo? A dose of gentle amusement can deflate the llama's pomposity and restore perspective. But here's the thing. The drama llama isn't all bad. It's often a well-meaning, albeit misguided, attempt to protect us. It fears failure, rejection, and pain. So instead of silencing it completely, Let's try befriending it. Acknowledge its concerns, but gently remind it that you're the one in charge. Thank it for its vigilance, but assure it that you'll handle things with reason and grace. Stoic exercises for everyday lamas. 1. The 5 whys. When a negative thought arises, ask yourself why 5 times. Peel back the layers of the onion, and you'll often find the core fear or insecurity fueling the drama. 2. The daily Stoic journal. Take 5 minutes each day to write down a negative thought, and then challenge it using Stoic principles. Ask yourself, is this thought helpful? Is it based on reality? How can I reframe it in a more empowering way? 3. The gratitude list. Before bed, list 3 things you're grateful for, no matter how small. This simple practice shifts your focus from what's lacking to what's abundant, effectively starving the drama llama of its negativity fuel. 4. Taming the llama in the age of anxiety. In a world obsessed with perfection and fueled by instant gratification, the drama llama finds fertile ground to flourish. Social media comparison, the pressure to hustle, the constant bombardment of negativity. It's no wonder our inner critic gets a little overzealous. But remember, the Stoics offer an antidote to this modern madness. Their wisdom teaches us to find peace not by controlling external events, but by mastering our own minds. So, the next time your drama llama rears its head, take a deep breath, smile knowingly, and say, "Not today, my friend." Today we choose calm, we choose reason, we choose the quiet strength of Stoicism. Share your own drama llama encounters in the comments below. What are your triggers? How do you practice Stoicism in your daily life? Let's support each other on this journey of taming our inner critics and cultivating inner peace, one llama-slaying act at a time. 2. Embrace the imperfect you. We live in a world obsessed with perfection. But here's the thing. Nobody's perfect. Not you, not me, not even that influencer with the flawless skin. It's filters, people. The Stoics remind us to accept ourselves, flaws and all. This doesn't mean giving up on self-improvement, but it does mean letting go of self-criticism and embracing the journey. We scroll through the airbrushed feeds of social media, bombarded by images of sculpted physiques, gleaming smiles, and seemingly impeccable lives. The pressure to conform, to achieve some impossible ideal, weighs heavy on our hearts. But here's the liberating truth. Flaws are not failures, they are fingerprints of a lived life. The Stoics, those ancient philosophers who navigated the tumultuous waters of Roman politics, offer a potent antidote to this modern pursuit of perfection. Embrace the imperfect you. The chief task in life is simply this: identifying and separating matters so that I can say clearly to myself which are externals not under my control, and which have to do with the choices I actually control. Epictetus. Wise words for a world obsessed with externals, the likes, the followers, the carefully curated facade. The Stoics remind us that true power lies not in shaping the world to our whims, but in mastering our own minds and embracing the inevitable flaws that come with being human. Think of a sculptor chipping away at a block of marble. Each imperfection, each chipped edge, tells a story of the chiseled struggle, the artist's vision. Our lives are no different. The scars of past mistakes, the quirks of our personalities, the stumbles and fumbles, these are not blemishes, but brushstrokes painting the unique masterpiece that is you. I spent years battling the demons of self-criticism. Every misstep, every awkward utterance, felt like a neon sign announcing my inadequacy. It was only when I stumbled upon Stoicism that I began to see my flaws as lessons, my awkwardness as authenticity. I learned to laugh at my blunders, to celebrate my quirks, and to focus on the ever-evolving sculpture that is my being. Practice the mirror meditation. Stand before a mirror and look into your eyes. Acknowledge the person staring back, flaws and all. See the strength in your jawline, the wisdom in your smile, the kindness in your gaze. Now, gently name 5 imperfections you tend to fixate on. Then counter each one with a strength, a talent, a unique quality that makes you, you. Repeat this practice daily and watch the self-compassion bloom. It's easy to fall prey to the comparison trap in the age of perfect filters and curated feeds. Remember, happiness and freedom begin with a clear understanding of one thing. Some things are within our control and some things are not. Marcus Aurelius. We cannot control the algorithms or the carefully crafted online personas. We can, however, control our reaction to them. Choose to see beyond the facade, cultivate gratitude for your own journey, and find joy in the imperfections that make you, you. In a world that glorifies hustle and overachievement, burnout is a looming threat. Stoicism offers a powerful antidote. Do your duty, but expect nothing. Seneca. Focus on the present moment, the task at hand, and let go of the need for external validation. Celebrate the small victories. Forgive yourself for the stumbles. And remember, progress, not perfection, is the key to a resilient and fulfilling life. Embrace the imperfect you is not a call for complacency, but a celebration of authenticity. It's about shedding the burden of impossible standards and embracing the beautiful, messy journey of being human. So take a deep breath, smile at your reflection, and whisper to yourself, I am perfectly imperfect, and that is enough. Today, do one thing that celebrates your imperfections. Sing off-key with gusto. Embrace your natural curls. Wear that outfit that makes you feel bold. Share your act of self-love in the comments below. And let's build a community where flaws are badges of honor, and authenticity is the ultimate currency. Remember, you are not alone on this path to embracing the imperfect you. We are all perfectly imperfect works of art, and together, we can paint a masterpiece of self-compassion and acceptance. Celebrate your strengths, learn from your mistakes, and remember, progress, not perfection, is the name of the game. 3. Duty calls. Answer the phone. Imagine you're strolling through a bustling marketplace, vendors hawking wares, performers captivating crowds, and a million paths intersecting before you. This is life, a vibrant, chaotic, and ultimately exhilarating marketplace of possibilities. The Stoics, those ancient masters of navigating life's uncertainties, wouldn't have you simply wander through, eyes wide and overwhelmed. They'd nudge you closer to a particular stall, one adorned with a banner proclaiming, "Find your duty." We are made for cooperation, like feet, hands, eyes, like the two rows of teeth upper and lower. So declared Marcus Aurelius, Roman emperor and Stoic philosopher. We are not isolated actors on this stage, but members of a grand human orchestra, each with a unique instrument to play. Finding your duty, your contribution to the symphony of life, is what gives existence its melody, its meaning. Now, duty doesn't mean donning a cape and leaping from skyscrapers. It doesn't require saving the world in one dramatic swoop. It whispers in the quiet moments, in the everyday choices we make. Waste no more time arguing about what a good man should be, urged Epictetus. Be one. Perhaps your duty sings in the laughter of your children as you tuck them in the focused attention you offer your students, in the brushstrokes that dance across your canvas, or in the attentive ear you lend to a hurting friend. Each act of love, care, and creation, however small, ripples outward, contributing to the greater good. I once wrestled with a gnawing sense of purposelessness. My days were a blur of routine tasks, devoid of passion or connection. Then, I volunteered at a local animal shelter, walking those lonely dogs, bathing frightened cats, and simply offering a moment of companionship. A spark ignited within me. In caring for creatures who couldn't speak for themselves, I found my voice, my duty. The joy it brought wasn't fleeting. It was the quiet hum of a life lived in service, a melody resonating deep within. Let's turn inward and face life's most pressing challenges through the lens of Stoic duty. Do you find yourself lost in the endless scroll, comparing your life to curated feeds? Your duty is to cultivate mindful presence, savoring real-life moments, and offering genuine connections instead of digital likes. Does relentless pressure make you feel like a candle flickering out? Your duty is to prioritize self-care, carve out space for rest and reflection, and honor your own limitations. A rested soul is a more effective contributor. Does division cast a shadow over your social circles? Your duty is to practice understanding, engage in respectful dialogue, and champion empathy over anger. Remember, you can hold strong beliefs without tearing at the fabric of community. Close your eyes. Imagine yourself standing before a vast tapestry, threads of countless lives intertwining. Identify one thread, yours. What color is it? What texture does it hold? Imagine how your daily actions, big or small, weave into this intricate web. See your duty as adding strength, beauty, and harmony to the overall design. Today, answer the call of your Stoic duty. Be a patient listener, a helping hand, or a beacon of kindness. Share your act of purpose in the comments below, and let's inspire each other to become the heroes of our own stories, one meaningful moment at a time. Remember, finding your duty isn't about grand gestures. It's about injecting everyday actions with intention, care, and a sense of contribution. As Seneca wisely noted, a good life is one inspired by love and guided by reason. Let love and reason be your compass, and watch your Stoic purpose unfold, painting your unique melody onto the grand canvas of life. 4. Remember, we're all in this together. As Marcus Aurelius, the sage emperor, penned, we are citizens of a great commonwealth, not merely the one to which we belong by birth. The Stoics saw humanity as a single, sprawling tapestry, each thread a unique soul woven into the fabric of existence. We are not isolated islands, but intricate parts of a vast, interconnected whole. Every choice we make, every word we speak, ripples outward, impacting the lives around us in ways we can only fathom. Think of a pebble tossed into a still pond. The initial splash might seem small, but its effects radiate outward, forming concentric circles that lap against distant shores. In our interconnected world, our actions, too, carry a weight beyond their immediate scope. A smile offered to a stranger, a listening ear lent to a friend, a helping hand extended to a neighbor. These are the whispers of kindness that can cascade into grand, positive waves. A few years ago, I found myself drowning in a sea of deadlines and self-doubt. My phone buzzed with demands, my to-do list spilled onto the floor, and I was teetering on the edge of burnout. It was amidst this chaos that I remembered the Stoic principle of interconnectedness. I reached out to a colleague, not with a plea for help, but with a genuine offer of assistance. He, in turn, connected me with resources and offered encouraging words that lifted me from the depths of despair. The small act of stepping outside my own anxieties not only eased my burden, but also ignited a spark of connection and support that brightened the lives of others. Our era is rife with division, fueled by social media echo chambers and polarized conversations. Yet, it is precisely in these turbulent times that Stoic principles of kindness and compassion shine brightest. How can we apply these ancient wisdoms to the modern challenges we face? In the carefully curated world of online personas, remembering our shared humanity becomes even more crucial. Instead of judging and critiquing, choose to listen, empathize, and engage in thoughtful discourse. Remember, behind every screen is a fellow traveler on this crazy journey, with their own joys and struggles. Your kind comment, your respectful disagreement, can be the pebble that disrupts the stagnant pond of negativity. When personal struggles threaten to overwhelm us, reaching out for help is not a sign of weakness, but a testament to our interconnectedness. We are not meant to navigate life's storms alone. Seek support from loved ones, build communities of shared experiences, and remember that a hand offered in times of need can become a lifeline for another. In a world seemingly fractured by differing viewpoints, the Stoic call for virtue ethics offers a path towards unity. Instead of demonizing those with opposing views, engage in respectful dialogue, focus on shared values, and remember that beneath the labels and ideologies, we are all striving for a better world. Practice the ripple, Put Stoic interconnectedness into action with this simple daily exercise. 1. Identify an opportunity to be kind. Look for someone who could benefit from a smile, a helping hand, or a listening ear. 2. Perform the act of kindness without expecting anything in return. Remember, the ripple effect of your actions extends far beyond the immediate moment. 3. Reflect on the experience. How did your act of kindness affect you and the recipient? How did it contribute to the interconnected web of humanity? Today, commit to one small act of kindness that ripples outward. Offer a genuine compliment, volunteer your time for a cause you care about, or simply extend a patient ear to someone in need. Let us, in the spirit of Stoic philosophy, weave a tapestry of kindness, thread by thread, action by action, creating a world where our shared humanity shines through the darkness. Remember, you are not alone, and your ripples matter. Share your experiences and stories in the comments below, and together, let us build a community of kindness that transcends divisions and illuminates the path forward. The Stoic path is not always smooth sailing. There will be days when the winds of negativity howl and the seas of doubt churn. But by remembering our interconnectedness, by choosing kindness and compassion, we can navigate life's storms together, creating a world where every act of good, however small, becomes a testament to the enduring power of our shared humanity. Thank you for watching. Please like this video, click the notification bell so you will be notified when we upload another video. Also, comment and share your thoughts about this video in the comment section. You are blessed.